hear me? You scream, don't come hear me. Sincerely, Mom, I need to know. You hear me? You hear me?
I hear you, sweetheart, and I'm all right. And I'm thinking that if just for the night, if there was a friend, if you could spend the night, it's not a fight. Things here just got a bit of tact. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's not all right. I simply don't understand.
It'll make more sense, honey, when you're a man.
I don't see that it can when you cry every
Your
day.
daddy loves me, son. It's just his way.
Whatever you say.
It's just his way. Way.
Okay, so where was I at? Oh, right, Earl, the girl. Her name is Cheryl. Curls like that girl that being with Daryl. I'm picking my hair for her, pulling chairs for her. I'm always staring at her, and I kind of care for her. I had to plan straight, so the dangling the baby brother had to break and ask her out on a date.
And they're great that first date. Nice dinner and eggs, red wine and some steak. Told his boys I was great, just a tad overweight.
You lose about 8, yeah, then you get straight. So I'm watching that plate, and she's losing that weight, and I'm clocking that shake.
And that ass -8.
Last Friday, we ate, got straight to this girl. I said, you're my world, my mate. It's just got in your face.
Says it feels so right, how our future's so bright. He like, boo, we so tight. Yeah, things they aight. Till that first fight, then it's
Girl, you ain't right. I ain't sleeping at night.
Then the night turns to day, he got nothing to say. And the things that I say ain't never okay. To him they seem bad. It's just a tad. Tad of him's mad.
I got to learn to be sad, learn to be glad. This is making me mad. I'm starting wishing it bad, wishing I had to do it all over.
I give him the cold shoulder and I tries to roll over.
And I violently hold her, and I silently scold her, but then it was over.
How can it be over with bruises on shoulders, the two of us colder, and over you'd say, I'm the man, supply and demand. My boys understand, either stick to the plan or the back of the hand. Shortage of man with supply and demand, either stick to the plan or the back of the hand.
You don't understand. It was a comment offhand, man. All I really am is keeping my feet in my, but not really beating my. Tell my friends I cheat and lie, clocks me like a creeping guy, stops me like a freaking spy. I'm really just a decent guy. Decent guy. Kind of lie, sort of shy. I always try. I never cry. I'm a decent guy.
And as sure as I'm standing here, don't you ever let me hear you speak sour about your daddy. He took care of me long before you came along.
Mom?
He works his tail off 9, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Cable bill, gas bill, ain't nothing free. You better believe he was a decent guy. He was never meaning to hurt me, it was just his way. Besides, a little ice. I was as good as new, no one could tell. And who were they anyway, telling me that I was better off? I never had it so good. There was love. His way. So where was I going? I stayed. I needed him, and he was a decent guy.
Decent guy. I'm a decent guy. There are times I lose my cool. Not that good. She does too. In the end, I'm just a decent dude. Decent.
All right, Mr. Decent Dude. Let's just take this through her black and her blues and start it with you. Let's start this with you. Slowly move this into those punches you threw. Just a hunch that you knew that with all of these rules and that what you did, the law, it forbids.
I'm trying to really get rid of this, lose every bit of this, stuck in the midst of this, grasping the gist of this thing called love. It was only a shove.
It was only a shove? Is that what this was? This shove that you speak of? Because in reading the charge again, it seems much larger than the version that starts with him home from the bar again. It's gone way too far again.
God, how bizarre it's been. I swear, but as far as when I walk through the door, I try to ignore her. But she's ready to war. As soon as my feet hit the floor, never calm anymore. What's she bombing me for? Vietnamming me for?
Did you call her a whore?
I guess once before. Can't the law just ignore a couple of times anymore when she's busting my chops and I'm taking her slop and she's busting nonstop, so I give her a shot and she's calling the cops and they're coming to my place, invading my space, dropping all of my case badges all in my face with their paws on their face.
They do that in case you're so out of control or so mad you don't see. See, to me, that's the key.
You got some key? So what's up with this key?
I said, leave me be. And we all would agree you wouldn't touch me again. And how long has it been? How long did it take? How strong would it make you feel? Threatening that you would kill me if you asked again. Me you'd harass again, smoking that grass again, drunk on your ass again.
How can I explain when you don't know how hard it's been to get started getting the fussing, cussing, waving, and yelling, and telling the guys these bullshit, these lies.
Just look at my eyes and explain to me why if I'm kicking your butt, then where is your cut? Where is your scrape, the scratch, the bruise, the sprain, the pain? Running some lame excuse, claiming the same abuse, aiming the judge reduced time in cell, knowing perfectly well. Put up some bail, bend to the hell-raising ways of before, wiping the floor on me, kicking down doors.
But shit to be pointing me and dragging me to court, you see the booze and grass, while I'm thinking of past.
And then it offered that spin and grin and swear it won't happen again. Once temperatures rising, we're snapping again. The neighbors next door see us slapping again. For Christ's sake, that couple is scrapping again. We're yapping, you're scrapping. EMT's grabbing my wrist, your legs, my arm, your face. We have to retrace whatever went down all up in the place.
How can I trace what I cannot erase? This stuff with your face in case you dismissed it. The judge, she dismissed it.
Don't she dismiss this? There is no way we can fix this. What? Don't you get this? It's time we forget this.
So hard to admit this.
It's time we forget this.
Since it's almost midnight, would it be all right me crashing on the couch just for a night? Won't be starting no fights, and as soon as it's light, I promise I'll leave you all right.
Since it's so late, I guess it's okay. And I know this may sound a bit cliche. You sleep over there, and I'll sleep in here. Tomorrow, that's it. Sound fair?
Fair. When I find myself in times of trouble, you're always slime in the muddle. You were always trying to cut it, but I was just blind seeing double. So subtle. With the signs in front of me, outdone me, chainsaw me. Don't run from me, Mother Mary, come to me, I pray you're not done. She lays right in front of me. Every way she's after some of me. Each day she waited like a tunnel me. She wanted to be the first one to see my power and my sharpness. So in my hour of darkness, don't start this or extend this. Just end this. Pretend this is sad. I'm mad. Angels, y'all have. Y'all really haven't seen this. Quiet and I mean this. I'm talking to the queen, this princess to some. Meanwhile, to everyone, I was built in stone. And you were always painted as the innocent one. Damn, this guilt when it's done. Are you done? Was this going to make me in this with a gun? I can't undo what's been done in the long run. It was just some shit you begun. And it was dumb. Dumb but needed with greed, no jealousy. You put it in front of me. I'm sure most folk, a lot of people living in this world would agree. That if you push your own buttons, you got no right to say nothing. How dare you share our something that I made you feel like nothing. But then again, in the end, my friend, let's not pretend that you got exactly what was coming to you, pumpkin. Ain't that stupid? All the fuss, cussing every day as I was away. My opinions don't sway. How